Aries. Now, the new moon solar eclipse on October 14th will fall in your partnership house. The next 6 months could bring collaborations and connections with a partner. It could bring about collaborations to further your career. It could also bring about a new partner or relationship, or you may get engaged and get married. Communication increases at this time, and you may build new connections with clients and customers that could help you and build long term financial and career opportunities. This is the great time of connecting and meeting new people. The full moon lunar eclipse on October 28th falls in your second house of earned income. The next 6 months could bring new sources of income or even changes in jobs and financial opportunities. Now, this eclipse connects very well with Jupiter and Uranus, Saturn and Neptune. So, this could bring about long term opportunities and financial success. The only challenge is that Mars and Neptune oppose Jupiter. So, this could create some minor delays, but not anything that you can't handle. Now, Venus will be entering your sixth house of work, service, and health on October 8th. So, the next 4 weeks could bring a time for you to connect well with clients and customers and even coworkers and employees. You may see an increase of tasks and projects, but you will enjoy your work environment. You may also find yourself indulging in fatty foods and sweets, so you may not be able to stick to an exercise program at this time. The Sun enters your eighth house of joint resources, taxes, credit cards, and loans on October 23rd. So the next few weeks could bring about a time to take care of obligations connected with taxes, credit, and loans. Now, you may gain through bonuses and commissions, sales, settlements, and inheritance when Mars enters your eighth house of joint resources and taxes on October 11th. So the next 7 weeks could bring gains relating with inheritance, settlements, bonuses, commissions, credit, loans, and other financial and opportunities and gains. It is a time to work hard and a great time for you. Positive financial days for you will be October 7th, October 12th, 13th, and October 31st. So this could bring you more money and more financial opportunities. Taurus. The new moon solar eclipse on October 14th falls in your sixth house of work, service, and health. The next 6 months could bring a time for you to work hard for the money and take care of tedious tasks and projects. It could also bring a time for you to build new financial opportunities that could bring you greater financial stability for the long term. You may see an increase of tasks and projects, and you may be working harder for the money, but this could bring long term gains and opportunities. You may also start an exercise program, and this could be a time for you to exercise and lose weight, but this could be a great time to get on a healthier diet or exercise program. The full moon lunar eclipse on October 28th falls in your own sign and house. The next 6 months is all about you and your personal wants and needs. Jupiter and Uranus, Saturn and Neptune connect very well during this eclipse. So this is a great time of great opportunities for you. And this is the time for you to focus on what you want for yourself and what's going to bring you greater success and opportunities. Venus enters your fifth house of love, children, and creative projects on October 8th. So the next 4 weeks could bring a time for you to find love or fall in love. It's also a great time to spend time with children, especially in a sport or hobby. Artistic creativity is highlighted. You may enjoy music and movies more frequently. The Sun enters your partnership house on October 23rd. So the next 4 weeks could bring a time for you to collaborate and work with others. Mars enters your partnership house on October 11th. So the next 7 weeks could bring collaborations and connections and working with others. The only negative is There could be disagreements and arguments with a partner. This could create a separation, breakup, or divorce, but that's only if there's been issues in the past. It's a great time to collaborate and work with others and spend time with others, and this could bring greater connections for the long term. Now, you're going to run into some great positive days for communication and really to connect with family and friends, especially on October 3rd, October 13th, October 20th, and October 31st. A day to work hard for the money will come on October 13th, October 14th, and October 24th. So expect to work hard, but this is going to be a month that's going to keep you busy. Gemini. The new moon solar eclipse on October 14th will fall in your fifth house of love, children, and creative projects. The next 6 months could bring a time for you to find love or fall in love. You could spend time with children. This could also be a time to enjoy a creative project, including music and movies, and maybe even writing a book. You will actually find yourself around music and movies and maybe going to concerts or music festivals. It's a very artistic and creative time for you, so this is a great time to craft and create. You may spend time with children. You may hear news of a baby on the way or find yourself around children. So, this is a great time, especially if you're looking to connect with others. And this is a great time to also be social and outgoing and build greater connections with children. It doesn't have to be young children, this could be even adult children. The full moon lunar eclipse on October 28th will fall in your 12th house of secrets and solitude. The next 6 months could bring a time for you to rest and relax and catch up on sleep. This is also even a great time to just focus on getting rid of or discarding what you don't need in your life. This could also be in relation to taking time for yourself to focus on a work project, a task, or a project for you to focus on with your career that could be something you put together in the future. Venus will enter your fourth house of home on October 8th. So the next 4 weeks could bring a time for you to change the decor in a room, maybe look for a new place to live, a new home, maybe paint a room or do some decorating around the home. This is also a great time to invite people to your home or to for you to go and spend time with family and friends. The sun enters your sixth house of work, service, and health on October 23rd. So, this is a time for you to see an increase of tasks and projects. Mars enters your sixth house of work, service, and health on October 11th. So, this is going to bring a time of seeing an increase of tasks and projects, work projects. This is also a great time to focus on your health and well being by exercising and losing weight. And it's also a great time to just work hard, take on new tasks and projects. But this could also bring you more money and an increase of financial opportunities. Um, Great positive social days for you will be on October 7th, October 9th, October 20th, and October 31st. The only thing that I would say is that you definitely want to be careful on I would say October 9th and October 13th, as you may be wanting to try to make time for family and friends, but work obligations or other obligations may also take over. So you may feel like you're trying to balance so much at once, but not have enough time for everyone. So it's definitely going to be a very busy time for you for work, for your health and well being. But this could also bring about a time to feel overwhelmed in trying to balance out social time for yourself and to connect with family and friends and the neighbors while balancing out work and task projects. Cancer. The new moon solar eclipse on October 14th will fall in your fourth house of home. The next 6 months, it's actually going to bring a time for you to relocate, renovate, or make changes around the home. This could also be a significant time when you may relocate for work or work related opportunities. Maybe you even start a job or a work project or start working from home. So it's definitely going to be a great time where your work and the home environment will be connected. Now, the full moon lunar eclipse on October 28th will fall in your 11th house of friendships, groups, and organizations. The next 6 months could bring an increase of groups, friends, and organizations and connections. Maybe you build a new connection of friendships in a social group or even a social media group. This is also a great time where you may connect with family and friends, attend an event or party, or maybe you put together an event or party. Venus will be entering your third house of short trips, communication, siblings, and neighbors on October 8th. So the next 4 weeks could bring a time for you to take quick short trips out of town or someplace nearby. Communication works well with others, and this is a great time to tell someone how you feel about them. Your love life will be highlighted when the sun enters your fifth house on October 23rd. This is actually a great time to express to someone how you feel about them. Mars will also be entering your fifth house on October 11th, so the next 7 weeks could bring a time for you to pursue love or find love if you are single and dating. This is also a great time to be active. You may actually be more active around town, taking walks, taking hikes, exercising, being more active, just getting out and going out. This is also a possibility, the possibility that you may have disagreements or arguments with children or difficulties with children. So you may want to be aware of that. Positive communication comes for you on October 7th, October 9th, October 15th, and October 20th. Great social times for you will be October 1st, October 20th, and October 31st. Leo. The new moon solar eclipse on October 14th will fall in your third house of short trips, communication, siblings, and neighbors. The next 6 months could bring about an increase of short trips around town, maybe getting out, going out, taking short trips to visit family and friends. Communication also increases through emails, text messages, and phone calls. You may also repair or replace a vehicle, computer, cell phone, or telephone. Communication works well to connect with family and friends, but also to build a social connection. Now, the full moon lunar eclipse on October 28th falls in your career house. This is actually quite significant because Uranus, Jupiter, Saturn, and Neptune all support this eclipse. Now, this is in your career house, so the next 6 months could bring a promotion advancement or a new business, side business, or business venture. This could be a very lucrative time for you to make money, build more income, build stability and security for the long term. So you definitely want to keep an eye as you get closer to the eclipse on October 28th and the next 6 months after. Now, Venus enters your second house of earned income on October 8th. So the next 4 weeks could bring more money, new sources of income, and opportunities that could bring you more money. Mars enters your fourth house of uh, relocating the home and repairs around the home on October 11th. So Mars in your fourth house could bring about a relocation, repairs, renovations, and changes in the home. This is actually a time where you may possibly have issues with people in your home, especially disagreements or arguments, or even your neighbors. But this is a great time to resolve any issues or problems. Now, the sun will also be entering your fourth house of home on October 23rd. So the next 4 weeks could bring a time to relocate, renovate, and like I said, make changes around the home. It's a great time for you to work hard for the money, especially on October 3rd, October 6th, October 9th, October 13th, October 20th, 21st, 24th, and 31st. These are all days that could be quite significant to bring in more money, work hard for the money, and this could bring great opportunities for the long term that could be quite successful for you. Virgo, the new moon solar eclipse on October 14th will fall in your second house of earned income. The next 6 months could bring a time for you to see new sources of income, make more money, and find new ways to bring in more money. It's going to be a very busy and productive time for you. This is a great time that could really help to get ahead financially and to build new opportunities for the long term. The full moon lunar eclipse on October 28th will fall in your ninth house of long distance trips, foreign people, and places. The next 6 months could bring some travels, trips, opportunities that could plan a trip, or even the opportunity to enter college or university, study and learn a new topic of interest, maybe take classes and courses to further your career. This is a great time to expand your horizons and learn something new. It's a very positive full moon eclipse, and this could bring long term possibilities and opportunities. Now, Venus falls in your own sign and house on October 8th. So, the next 4 weeks is a great time for you to focus on your own well being. This is also a time for you to receive more praise and recognition for your hard work and to be the center of attention. You may decide to get a new haircut, uh, buy some new clothes, or just focus on your own presence and how you present yourself to others. Mars enters your third house of short trips, communication, siblings, and neighbors on October 11th. So the next 7 weeks could bring short trips around town or out of town. Communication increases with family and friends, especially through emails and text messages. You just want to be careful that how you communicate and connect with others, as you may actually appear a little more aggressive, and that could be a turnoff to others. So just be aware and be careful, especially when communicating with family, friends, and even neighbors. Now, the sun enters your second house of earned income. The sun will enter your third house of short trips, communication, siblings, and neighbors on October 23rd. So, again, you may easily see an increase of communication with family and friends, communication that increases through text messages and emails. Now, days to focus on finances and financial obligations will be October 1st, October 3rd, October 7th, October 9th, October 13th, and October 24th. There could easily be financial obligations to take care of, but this could also be a time to just balance the checkbook, uh, focus on how to budget and save for the future. That could be very beneficial for you, especially on a financial level. Libra. The new moon solar eclipse on October 14th falls in your own sign in house. The next 6 months is all about you and your personal wants and needs. You'll notice an increase of communication, but you'll also find yourself being a little anxious. Um, but this could also bring about a great boost of energy to get tasks and projects completed or done on time. It's definitely going to be a time where you may find yourself receiving a promotion, advancement, maybe a new relationship, building new connections, a social connection. Maybe you relocate. Maybe you find someone to build a long term relationship. This would be quite a significant solar eclipse for you that is all about you, and this could bring new opportunities for the long term. The full moon lunar eclipse on October 28th will fall in your eighth house of joint resources, taxes, credit cards, and loans. The next 6 months could bring a time for you to possibly gain through bonuses, commissions, uh, through credit, loans, inheritance, settlements, but you could also see an increase of a new debt or loan or some kind of financial obligation that you need to take care of. This could be a time to resolve old issues, especially if you're going through a divorce and you have to deal with child support, alimony, anything like that, court related. But this could also bring about a time of new financial obligations. Venus will enter your 12th house of secrets and solitude on October 8th. So the next 4 weeks could bring a time for you to feel a greater sense of compassion, sympathy to others. And this could also bring about a time for you to be more seclusive or keep more to yourself. Mars enters your second house of earned income on October 11th. So the next 7 weeks will bring about a big boost for you to work hard, bring in more money, find new sources of income. This is a great time where you may see a promotion, advancement, or a new job opportunity or a job offer. The Sun also enters your second house of earned income on October 23rd, and this could bring 4 weeks of financial opportunities, more money, more financial security for the long term. Positive financial days for you, financial and career days for you are October 3rd, October 9th, October 13th, October 20th, 24th, and October 31st. Keep an eye on all those days as it's a great time of opportunity that could bring you more work and more financial opportunities for the long term. Scorpio. The new moon solar eclipse on October 14th falls in your 12th house of secrets and solitude. The next 6 months could bring a time for you to rest and relax and catch up on sleep. It's a great time for a vacation, but also a great time to just spend more time for you and what you want to do to focus for yourself. The full moon lunar eclipse on October 28th falls in your partnership house. The next 6 months is a time for you to collaborate and work with others and not do things by yourself. This could bring the possibility of a new partnership or relationship, collaboration. Maybe this is somebody that you are working with, including a client, customer, coworker, or employee. This could bring about long-term financial opportunities. So maybe you're collaborating with someone or a company that could help further your career. You could get engaged or get married or meet somebody that could be there for the long term. Venus enters your 11th house of friendships, groups, and organizations on October 8th. So the next 4 weeks is a very social time for you. And this could bring where a friend turns into a lover or a lover acts more like a friend. But it's a great social time to connect with family and friends. Mars enters your own sign in house on October 11th. And the Sun enters your own sign in house on October 23rd. So the next 7 weeks is all about you and your personal wants and needs. You also can expect great boost of energy. So you're definitely going to be out and about, running around, more active. It's a great time if you need to exercise, need to be more active in getting out and hanging out, getting projects done at home, getting chores done. It's a great, positive, active time for you, so expect to keep busy. A time for you to focus on socializing, connecting with others, maybe meeting somebody new, spending time with family and friends will be on October 2nd, October 3rd, October 7th, October 12th, 18th, 20th, 21st, and 31st. All these days are great when it comes to meeting new people, spending time with family and friends, being social, going out, getting out, just building new connections. Sagittarius. Now, the new moon solar eclipse on October 14th will fall in your 11th house of friendships, groups, and organizations. The next 6 months is a great social time for you to connect with family and friends, build new connections, meet new people. Maybe you attend an event or party, or it could be maybe that you are putting together an event or party. But it's a great social time for you, and expect more events, parties, gatherings, and building new connections. The full moon lunar eclipse on October 28th falls in your 6th house of work, service, and health. The next 6 months is a great time for you to take care of tedious tasks and projects, work projects. This could also be a great time to focus on your health and well-being by exercising and losing weight. This could bring about a time to take care of any health-related issues, including with the bones, the teeth, maybe getting medical exams. Maybe also you're taking care of issues relating to a pet. Maybe you decide to get a new pet. But this is going to be a very active time for you. Great time to take care of tasks and projects, work projects. So expect to keep busy the next 6 months. Venus enters um, your career house on October 8th. So the next 4 weeks is the time for you to receive praise and recognition for your hard work. This could bring about also a promotion advancement. Maybe you are receiving praise and recognition in a meeting, an interview. So it's a great time, and this could bring a boost of income. Now, Mars will enter your 12th house of secrets and solitude on October 11th, but the Sun also enters your 11th house of secrets and solitude on October 23rd. So the next 7 weeks is a great time for you to take care of your health and well-being. This could also bring about a time for you to sleep in, catch up on sleep, rest and relax, discard or get rid of any unhealthy habits or people from your life. Maybe this is just a time for you to take care of you and just rest and take care of your body well-being. Sometimes your body is the one telling you you need to rest so that you can replenish your energies. For you to focus on the home will be on October 2nd, October 3rd, October 7th, October 9th, October 18th, and October 30th. It's a great time to take care of any issues relating to the home, to fix, repair, replace any issues relating to the home. Maybe it's just a time for you to decorate, get rid of old furniture, bring in new furniture, maybe make some repairs, just do things around the home, and even connect with neighbors. Capricorn. The new moon solar eclipse on October 14th falls in your career house. The next 6 months could bring about a time of opportunity that could bring about an advancement, promotion, or an opportunity that could bring you more money. This is going to be a significant time for you, as this could bring great significance for your career, advancements, maybe a business venture, an opportunity that could bring you more money, more security, more stability for the long term. This is going to be a significant time. The only thing that I would mention is that you may be finding yourself bouncing around a little bit and trying to figure out what type of career path, career goals you want to pursue, especially if you have not made a final decision on what direction you want to go. The full moon lunar eclipse on October 28th falls in your fifth house of love, children, and creative projects. The next 6 months could bring a time for you to find love or fall in love. This could bring a time for you to spend time with children, especially in a sport or hobby. You may also find yourself creating, crafting, writing, producing, finding yourself around music, movies, videos, festivals, concerts. Maybe you are also taking greater chances, whether it's greater chances at love, greater chances at gambling, greater chances to be more social and outgoing. But this could bring a time of great opportunities. But you want to be careful, as you may be a little bit too overly confident that things are going to work out as you think they are, and they don't come through the way the way that you thought they were supposed to. But this is a great social time for you, a great time to connect with family and friends, meet new people. Maybe if you are single and dating, this could be a great time of dating and meeting somebody significant. Venus enters your ninth house of long distance trips, foreign people, and places on October 8th. So the next 4 weeks could bring a time for you to plan a trip, take a trip, a great time to connect with family and friends, including the in laws. But this is also a great time to pursue a new social group, connections. What I do like is that this is also a great time of learning a new culture or language. Now, your um, Mars will be entering your 11th house of friendships, groups, and organizations on October 11th, but the Sun will also be entering your 11th house of friendships on October 23rd. So the next 7 weeks is a great social time for you, a great time to build new connections, meet new people, uh, find yourself around social events, gatherings. Maybe you put together an event or party yourself. This could be a great time to social network or build a new network connections, whether it's online, social media, networking, especially if you're in a job environment that you have to build those connections like real estate, sales. So this is a great time where you will be much more active in connecting with other people. The only thing that I did want to mention is that with Mars in the 11th house, there could be disagreements or arguments with friends, groups, and other connections. So just be careful with that. Aquarius. The new moon solar eclipse on October 14th will fall in your ninth house of long distance trips, foreign people, and places. The next 6 months could bring a time for you to travel long distance or others from afar come to visit you. It's also a great social time for you to meet new people, build new connections. This is also a time to enter college or university, take classes and courses to further your career. If you are dealing with any legal issues, there could be some changes or delays, but this could be the possibility of things working in your direction. The full moon lunar eclipse on October 28th falls in your fourth house of home. The next 6 months could bring a time for you to relocate, renovate, or make changes around the home. This could also be a great time for you to decorate, design. Maybe someone moves in or moves out of the home. You could possibly be looking for a new place to live or make changes relating to the home or changes that are relating to others in your home or maybe even the neighbors. Venus enters your eighth house of joint resources, taxes, credit cards, and loans on October 8th. So the next 4 weeks could bring a time for you to gain through taxes, credit, loans, bonuses, commissions, sales, settlements, um, inheritance, maybe through gifts, rewards. So this could be quite an interesting time for you. Not guaranteed, but possibly you gain in those ways. Mars enters your career house on October 11th, but the Sun also enters your career house on October 23rd. So the next 7 weeks could bring a time for you to gain through a promotion, advancement. Maybe you pursue a business venture, side venture. It's a great time and opportunity that could bring you more money, more financial stability, security. If you're open to venturing out, this is a great time to build connections, meet new people, expand your horizons, build those connections that could really produce results. Now, positive financial days for you to keep an eye out for are October 9th, October 13th, October 21st, and October 24th. Now, dates relating to the home are October 2nd, October 5th, and October 31st. So this could relate to, like I said, relocating or just making changes around the home. Pisces. The new moon solar eclipse on October 14th falls in your eighth house of joint resources, taxes, credit cards, and loans. The next 6 months could bring a great time and opportunity for you to gain through bonuses, commissions, sales, settlements, um, inheritance, gifts, rewards. This is a great time of opportunity that could bring more money, more security, side ventures, side income. It's a great time that could build greater financial success. So it depends on what's been going on for you, but the next 6 months could be very lucrative. It will continue into 2024. If you haven't checked out your yearly horoscope for Pisces 2024, check it out as I do discuss more about benefits and opportunities of the eighth house in that yearly horoscope. But this eclipse very beneficial for you, and it could really pay off in the long term. Now, the full moon lunar eclipse on October 28th falls in your third house of short trips, communication, siblings, and neighbors. The next 6 months, you may notice an increase of emails, text messages, phone calls, short trips out of town or someplace nearby. You may repair or replace a vehicle, computer, cell phone, or telephone. This is also a great time and opportunity for you to build more connections, meet new people. You may find yourself seeing an increase of communication through texts and emails. It's a very positive time for you. Saturn and Neptune, that happen to be in your own sign, actually support this eclipse, but also Uranus and Jupiter, that happen to be in the sign of Taurus, very much support this eclipse. So, this could bring great opportunities, connections, maybe even more money in the process. So definitely keep an eye on this eclipse. It looks very, very positive for you, being that it's a full moon eclipse. Venus enters your partnership house on October 8th. The next 4 weeks is a very positive time to connect with a partner. This could be someone personal, or professional. It's a great time to work out any differences, any issues. It improves communication, connections, helps in resolving any issues or problems. Mars enters your um, ninth house of long distance trips, foreign people, and places on October 11th. But the Sun also enters your ninth house of long distance trips, foreign people, and places on October 23rd. The next 7 weeks could bring about a time for you to travel long distance. Maybe others from afar come to visit you. You may also study and learn a new topic of interest, enter college or university. This is a time of expanding your horizons and learning something new. This could also be a great time for you to connect with family, friends, people that are a bit distant from you, maybe even through the internet, online, maybe a video chat. But this would be a great time of building those connections. Now, you could also deal with legal issues, court related issues, not necessarily saying that things will work out to your benefit, but this could be a great time to resolve these issues, take care of these issues, especially if you're going through a divorce, dealing with maybe probate, settlements, anything like this. Maybe it's finalizing things. If things are just beginning, maybe this is just the start of getting things together. But it's a great time of, like I said, building connections, meeting new people, and just trying to see what else you can do for yourself, even if it's just learning a new topic of interest. Uh, this is also going to be a time where I would say communication does improve and connect with others, especially on October 6th and October 18th. Now, positive career days for you will be October 1st, October 7th, and October 24th. Social days to connect with family and friends will be October 2nd, October, I want to say October 18th and October 31st. Great social time, great connections, being social, just building new connections to meet new people. Overall, this is going to be a very active time for you, and this could bring new connections, more money, more opportunities for the long term.